If you weren't here in the last short, I said that my Logitech G29 broke, and that I had to unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, upgrade it to the Moza R3. And after only a few days after ordering it, and it's here. Say hello to the Moza R3. I already have a downside, and that doesn't have to do with the wheel. It has to do with the racing wheel stand that I have. The racing wheel stand is not compatible with the wheel and the pedals. And you might be thinking, oh, how do you know that? None of the holes on the wheel stand match the holes on the wheel and the pedals. As in none, I mean not all of them. So only 2 of each thing can actually fit. So 2 out of the 4 screws can fit on the wheelbase, and 2 out of the 4 screws can fit on the pedals. Which is why for the wheelbase I have decided to put the clamp on. Luckily enough, it actually is a proper clamp. It's not some flimsy plastic clamp, it's full metal. So you just screw the base on to the clamp, and then you just clamp the thing on. And with the pedals, it's just 2 screws at the back of the pedals here. And you might be thinking, hey, since they're at the back, if you push the pedals, wouldn't the front bit, wouldn't that go up? The answer to that is no, actually. I tested that out, and it actually doesn't do that. Because with the wheel stand, for the pedals part, you can actually adjust it, so it's like, you can have it like this, or you can have it like this. You can have it at really any angle you want. And since it's in a little bit of an angle, the angle with the gravity and alpha 6 work, it doesn't make it so the back bit or the front bit of the pedals, they go up when I press on them. Here's the pros and cons about the Moza R3. First off, it's just by default way better than the Logitech G29, because the Logitech G29 is a gear-driven system, and this is a belt-driven system. The wheelbase is so much smaller than the G29, because in the G29 you have to fit a whole bunch of gears and everything, compared to this one, it's just a few belts inside of it. I like how much torque it gives you for such a low-end version of the Moza wheel, because you can have an R5, an R9, and then more things above it. And literally the only difference between all of them, realistically, is the amount of torque that it gives you. Why I chose the R3 is because of the price and because of the torque. Because I don't think I need any more than 3.9 newton meters of torque. But it all comes down to how much you actually want to experience that realism with a car. Since I've come from a G29, this is perfect for me. I like how the pedals are. It's just all metal, and it has the magnetic sensors, and that's actually how my Logitech G29 broke, is because the sensor, one of the sensors in one of the pedals, the accelerator, that just stopped really working, so I couldn't get 100% acceleration. There's so many good things I can say about it, but this is a short, so I don't have much time. One of the only downsides is that it doesn't really come with a clutch or a shifter, but you can say that with like every other Moza thing. So I'm probably going to buy a brake spring mod, a clutch pedal, and a shifter. Let me know what you think about my awesome purchase.